Good afternoon. I'm Gwendolyn Morton, and this is Live at 5 on WBON TV 9, where every local story starts here. Some of our top headlines for the day. Renovations on the Berea pool have begun. We've got the details on that. Plus, an Irvine man is behind bars for attempted murder. And are you looking to get into the holiday spirit? We've got a couple of ways you can do just that. We're going to take a look at the weather with Sam. And, of course, your sports report with Michael Watkins. That's all coming up today live at 5. But first, in our Channel 9 big story of the day, a $2.2 million renovation of the Berea City Pool began this week. In a press release today from Berea City government, they say crews have begun tearing up concrete and removing pool accessories. Berea City Administrator Rose Beverly gave an update on the project at Tuesday's Berea City Council meeting. Rose said the pool project is underway, and barring any unforeseen event, that pool should be ready in time for the new season. On yesterday, work crews had already removed both sides, and concrete from the old deck is expected to be completely gone from the work site by next week. The Berea Tourism Commission is helping to pay for the renovation, having pledged $200,000 from this year's budget. The move came after an appeal from Berea City Councilman Jerry Little, who said the facility contributes to local tourism. The city also landed a $245,000 land and conservation grant from the Kentucky Department of Local Government. The project is the most extensive investment in the facility since the city added the splash pad back in 2019. Well, in Estill County, a 40-year-old Irvine man has been arrested Tuesday in connection with a shooting incident in northern Laurel County. Timothy James Robinson was charged with attempted murder after allegedly shooting a victim in the face with a handgun. Following the incident, Robinson fled the scene, but was later apprehended by Laurel County Sheriff's deputies and U.S. Marshals. Robinson is currently lodged in the Laurel County Correctional Center. This is an ongoing investigation, and of course, we'll have more details as they become available. Well, there are plenty of opportunities to get into the holiday spirit, but one Richmond family is hoping to give local kids a chance to experience a winter wonderland for free. WBON TV spoke with East Main Street resident Corey Taylor about the downtown Christmas time experience.
There are many telltale signs that Christmas is right around the corner. Festive music on the radio, tacky holiday sweaters, and Santa Claus sightings at the store are all good indicators of the most wonderful time of the year coming up. But for one Richmond man, he's hoping to recapture the magic of Christmas as a kid with a Yuletide display at his home. Corey Taylor tells WBON that his favorite part of Christmas growing up was seeing all of the elaborate displays throughout familiar neighborhoods. However, as time passed, Taylor says he noticed less and less prominent examples of the colorful twinkling lights in small towns. That's why this year, he and his family are transforming their 444 East Main Street residence into a holly jolly homestead for the community to enjoy.
My family used to go around and look at all the Christmas lights, and then as I got older, it became very sparse, and you don't see that as much anymore. So this was the whole dream, was to bring that back, and hopefully other people catch on and Richmond can just be a Christmas destination.
For Taylor, it's not only about bringing some festive decoration to downtown Richmond. He tells us that it's also about giving local kids a free option to get into the holiday spirit.
The idea behind it was to just bring something free to the community to help the kids around Richmond celebrate Christmas without having to go broke during Christmas time. Because there's other lights that you can go to in Lexington, but it costs an arm and a leg to go there, and this is all free, and we just wanted to spread more Christmas cheer to everyone in Richmond.
Taylor has dubbed the free event Christmas Display on East Main Street and is opening up his property to families looking for some friendly holiday fun. He says that in addition to the lights and inflatable displays, there will be photo opportunities, hot cocoa, and even a chance to write letters to Jolly St. Nick himself. There are several planned dates for the event, with the next one being Friday night, coinciding with the Richmond Christmas Parade. Although the event is free, Taylor is accepting toy and cash donations for Toys for Tots to spread as much holiday cheer as possible. Reporting for WBON Channel 9, I'm Gage Hill.
Thanks, Gage. What a fun activity. Make sure you stop by tomorrow after the Richmond Christmas Parade. check out all those decorations. Lots of hard work there. Speaking of lots of fun things to do in the area, now that Christmas is right around the corner, the ice skating rink is returning to Irvine McDowell Park for a festive winter event filled with fun for the whole family. Guests can enjoy ice skating, a petting zoo, inflatable attractions, and delicious treats from Cindy Lou Who's kettle corn and sweet treats. The event will take place for 4 days from December the 12th to Friday, December the 13th, and then the run from 4 to 9 p.m. And then again, Saturday the 14th from noon to 9 p.m. and Sunday the 15th from noon to 7 p.m. Free registration is required for ice skating with a cost of $10 per person. Walk-ups will not be permitted. You can bring your family and friends to enjoy this magical holiday experience and celebrate this season together. That's always such a fun activity. Make sure you go ahead and register for that to get your spot for the ice skating down at Irvine McDowell Park. Well, changing gears for a moment, a disturbing story out of Lincoln County, and we caution viewers the details of this story may be disturbing. A Lincoln County man is facing several charges after a domestic violence call led to the discovery of multiple animal carcasses at his home. The incident started around 11 a.m. Sunday when 37-year-old Sean Rector reportedly slapped his common-law wife in the face. According to the citation, she stated that his action made her fear for her safety and the children in the residence. Deputies were later called back to the home after Rector allegedly threatened to kill his 17-year-old daughter and kick her teeth out. Officers say this time reportedly hid from deputies in a bed in the back of the home on Kentucky Highway 1247. While searching for Rector, deputies found syringes, needles, several glass meth pipes, suspected methamphetamine, marijuana, and drug-smoking bong. When deputies went into an outbuilding on the property, they found a black and white goat that was apparently starved to death. Deputies described that the goat was chained up and unable to reach food or water. Authorities also found the carcasses of 4 deer, none of which had been reported to Fish and Wildlife, and were apparently killed without a license. Rector now faces several drug-related charges, as well as second-degree cruelty to animals and fourth-degree assault, among other charges. Well, last Friday, Berea police arrested a woman after she reportedly assaulted her son. According to the arrest citation, officers were dispatched around 10 p.m. to a residence on Mount Vernon Road in response to an abandoned 911 call. At the scene, the juvenile victim came out of the house crying and told police that his mother, Eldora Creighton, had assaulted him. Inside the home, the victim then, the citation states, showed a video to police in which Creighton had threatened to stab him with a knife and then began hitting him, the victim, with the broom. Creighton was reportedly screaming at him and officers and started to throw things at them as the video was shown. According to the citation, Creighton told police that the victim was not allowed back in the house, but would permit him to sleep on the front porch with a pillow and blanket. The temperature that evening was reportedly around 31 degrees. She further informed police. The citation reports that if they let him back, she would injure herself, call 911, and blame it on the child. Creighton was arrested on charges of fourth-degree assault and endangering the welfare of a minor and lodged in the Madison County Detention Center. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Woo, it is cold out there. We've got Sam in the Weather Center. Going to take a look at the forecast for the parade tomorrow and the weekend. That's coming up next here live at 5.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
We would like to invite you to join our family at Bishop's Small Engine Repair.
Outdoor Power has become a family tradition, with 3 generations here bringing you years of experience.
We will help you find the best selection of outdoor power equipment from Co-Cadet, Grasshopper, DeWalt, Makita, Echo, Shindawa, and now still in our Georgetown store.
Or bring your equipment into our service department. We will keep it running for years to come.
And as with all families, we have to keep Mama happy. So come on in and see us at Bishop's Small Engine Repair in Richmond and in Georgetown.
Are you tired of the same food options when you're trying to decide what's for dinner? Let Mammoet Bar and Grill in Richmond ease that burden. Their one-of-a-kind menu offers fine Mexican options, plus burgers, a large selection of sandwiches and wraps, pasta, steaks, seafood, and a full list of appetizers. You can please everyone on your guest list with a trip to Mammoet Bar and Grill, located in Richmond at 2187 Lexington Road, across from Whitehall Elementary School.
Hey y'all, it's Sawyer.
And Gus and Petey.
From Hicks and Funson, Kentucky Lawyers.
Sawyer, can I ask you a question? If size matters, why did David beat Goliath?
That's because it's not the size of the dog in the fight that matters, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If you've been hurt in an accident and want local lawyers who will fight for you, call Mr. Josh Nydad yet.
Call 859-777-7000 or visit honestdealist.com.
Are you considering a bathroom remodel? Think about this. Remodeling your bathroom without addressing the plumbing is like going to get a facelift when you need heart surgery. Plumbing is the heart of your home. At Fast Flow, we understand the importance of a well-functioning plumbing system. Our expert plumbers have years of experience in providing top-notch plumbing services. Don't just settle for a pretty face. Choose Fast Flow Plumbing before you remodel and keep your home's heart beating perfectly.
Call a pro at Fast Flow!
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON TV Channel 9. Definitely a little cold burst we've got here in the area. We've got Sam in the Weather Center going to let us know how long it's going to take hold here. Here's Sam.
Hi, thanks, Gretelyn, and welcome, everybody. We have high pressure that will be moving in from the west, and that will lead to a chilly overnight tonight, but then eventually a slow and gradual warming trend. Now we'll stay dry. That is for now, and as that high pressure continues to slide off to the east, our winds will turn out of the southwest, and this is going to pump some Gulf moisture over us beginning later on Sunday, and that will lead to a wet pattern at least through Tuesday, maybe even lingering into Wednesday. And overall, we could see maybe up to an inch of rainfall. So quite the pattern flip. Coldest temperatures tonight, less wind, and then the warm-up begins. We'll say Saturday technically, but even on our day Friday, we'll have that high pressure starting to move in. So winds generally out of the northwest, still light. We'll be down into the mid-teens tonight. So again, well, grab the extra blanket. And Irvine at 14, Lancaster 14, Danville 15, and looking at some other places. And we'll be around 12 in Boonville. Quite chilly. Daytime highs, though, with some sunshine warming up. A little warmer than it was here on our Thursday. We'll be in the low 30s around the region. And again, that high pressure, here it is, just off to our west. So it spins like this, and that's why it's kind of cool here for the day Friday. But as it continues to move east, again, those winds start turning more out of the south, and then eventually the southwest, picking all this stuff up ahead of another frontal boundary moving in towards Wednesday. So those winds, again, southwesterly, they increase. It'll be breezy with rain on Monday. And here's a look at the 7-day precipitation outlook according to the Weather Prediction Center, indicating around 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rain beginning late on Sunday. Again, much warmer temperatures. We'll be in the mid-50s on Monday with a breezy southwest wind. Gretelyn, back to you.
Thanks, Sam. Looking forward to a little bit of a warm-up here in the Bluegrass. Anytime you want to check that forecast, you can do so at WBONTV.com. Well, a fire this Thursday morning in Danville reportedly killed 100 chickens and other farm animals, according to the Boyle County Fire Department. They responded to a fire at a large building on Gentry Lane near the Mercer County line. At the scene, emergency crews found the building engulfed in flames. Firefighters were able to extinguish the blaze with no reported injuries to humans. The cause of the fire is currently unknown, and of course that investigation is ongoing. Well, a crash involving a school bus occurred this afternoon around 2:20 in Lexington. near the intersection of Liberty Road and Brookwood Drive. While the exact cause of the accident is still under investigation, it was confirmed that no children were on that bus at the time of the crash. The bus driver and the monitor were also unharmed. However, the driver of the passenger vehicle involved in the accident sustained minor injuries and was transported to a local hospital for treatment. Well, Governor Andy Beshear celebrated the grand opening of Badger Technologies corporate office and Center of Robotics Excellence in Nicholasville on Wednesday. The event marked a significant milestone for Kentucky's growing tech sector. Beshear emphasized the importance of tech jobs for the state's future, stating that they represent the jobs of the future. He highlighted the state's efforts to position itself as a leader in emerging technologies like AI, robotics, and cloud computing. Badger Technologies is developing innovative robotic solutions for retail spaces, such as robots capable of scanning aisles for inventory updates. The company's technology aims to improve efficiency and safety rather than replacing human workers. Jabil, the parent company of Badger Technologies, employs around 2,000 people in Kentucky, contributing to the state's economic growth and job creation. Lexington and Red River Gorge have been recognized by Southern Living as two of the top travel destinations in the United States for 2025 and 2026. Lexington, in particular, has captured the hearts of visitors with its charming downtown, world-class bourbon distilleries, and iconic horse farms. The city's unique blend of history, culture, and Southern hospitality has made it a must-visit destination. The Red River Gorge, nestled in the Daniel Boone National Forest, offers breathtaking natural beauty with its stunning rock formations, lush forests, and winding rivers. Outdoor enthusiasts will find plenty of opportunities for hiking, climbing, and camping in the picturesque region. Both Lexington and the Red River Gorge have gained national recognition for their unique attractions and experiences. As travel continues to rebound, these Kentucky destinations are poised to welcome visitors from around the world. Good news for traveling to Kentucky there. Now we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Michael Watkins up next with all of your sports news coming up here live at 5.
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Estill County EMA CSEP is a huge asset to those in Estill and surrounding counties. CSEP in Estill County has partnered with Everbridge to bring you alert and notification services that will allow you to maintain your contact info and ensure you receive alerts for locations in Estill County that are important to you. For more information and to register your device, visit EstillCountyEMA.net. You can also stay up to date with your county by following Estill County EMA CSEP on Facebook, helping you stay safe at home.
Whether you're looking for dependability in the game or on the road, Madison County is where you'll find it. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond has the trucks you can depend on and a winning tradition, just like our great local sports teams. Come see us at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond or check us out at jackburford.com to see our lineup of dependable trucks and become part of the winning tradition.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
At the Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Bar and Grill, we have activities galore, including video games, bowling, pool, delicious food at Champions, plus karaoke and live entertainment 7 days a week. Enjoy the climate-controlled patio, watch NFL football, and your Kentucky Wildcats all season long. The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Bar and Grill, just off exit 87 at 1025 Amberley Way in Richmond.
Heard the name Chenault Vineyards, but what do you know about it? Chenault Vineyards is a place for the community to enjoy. Central Kentucky's premier event and wedding destination with 5 event venues, full-service catering, over 13 varieties of wine, live music entertainment, seasonal food options, weekly themed Wednesday night out and girls night out, trivia, murder mystery date nights, and free yoga on the point with beautiful views. Everyone can find something to do at Chenault Vineyards. Want to know more? Follow them on Facebook and Instagram or plan your night out at ChenaultVineyards.com. Welcome back to Alive at 5. It's always a big day when you're going to choose where you're going to go to college. Yesterday, 4 student athletes put pen to paper in making that decision at Madison Central, signing their national letter of intent. With a recap of that, plus local athletes who signed their NLI last week, here's Michael Watkins in today's Mammoth Bar and Grill Sports Report.
We are officially 1 week removed of filling our bellies up with the turkey and ham and all the fixings from Thanksgiving. And as we welcome you into another Mammoth Bar and Grill Sports Report, it's another busy sports day, and yesterday was a big day for several Madison Central athletes who signed their names to the National Letter of Intent to play sports at the next level. Logan Cantrell signed to wrestle at Midway University, while Natalie Connect signed with Western Kentucky, where she will at least be able to keep wearing red. Rose Snell will play soccer at the next level at Berea College, so she stays in Madison County, and Michaela Stoles will make the long trip east to Pipapassus, Kentucky, located in Knott County, to play volleyball for Alice Lloyd College. Last week, Madison Southern senior Ashlyn Estep signed her NLI to play softball at Campbellsville, and we spoke to her this week about that decision and why she chose to continue her softball career playing there.
So I chose to go to Campbellsville because obviously my older sister goes there, so I would already know somebody there, and I have been around the program since I was able to walk, and it's just something that I really fell in love with, and it's actually really it's closer to my mom's side of the family, which I also love because I don't get to see them as much as I would like. And you know, with my decision, like as far as away from home, like I did not want to go out of state, and I knew that from the beginning. And I knew that if I didn't want to go out of state, obviously there's smaller colleges in Kentucky other than Kentucky. And so I knew that I didn't want to be really big. I knew I wanted to like go somewhere where I still had to work hard, but I knew that I would be able to play and I could earn that. And I wouldn't just like, you know, sit to the side and have like a big school on my jersey, you know? And I think that was something that really played into it. I just wanted to go play. And I know here I still have to work hard, but I know that I'll be able to get to that point. I already know the coach. Actually, she's my aunt, so we're very close. But their assistant coach, Bryce and Kim, they're really welcoming. And, you know, I've been going to camps and they've kept talking to me, you know, you got to get stronger, you got to get better. And they really helped me realize that, like, yeah, I'm tiny, but I'm also like good at other things. And like I can use my tininess for like speed and like all that kind of stuff. And we've talked, and getting stronger is my main goal right now. I think that's also a reason why I've not been playing basketball. I'm trying to get stronger, but you know, we just sat down and we've talked, and their facility's great, and their field, I think they're getting a new field maybe sometime soon. Maybe not this year, but maybe in a couple years. And I just really love their campus as well. They've taken me everywhere, and it's just been something I fell in love with.
For the Mammoth Bar and Grill Sports Report, I'm Michael Watkins.
When inclement weather hits the greater Richmond area, you can count on Richmond's very own WBON TV9 news team. Continuing news team coverage of traffic alerts, power outages, road conditions, and traffic impacts like accidents or downed trees. Accurate forecast, watches and warnings, local cancellations and delays, and official information from emergency management and the National Weather Service. Be sure to like and follow WBON TV on Facebook for breaking news, alerts, watches, and warnings, and log on to WBONTV.com for all the news on your schedule. Count on WBON TV9 and our media partners 100.7 FM The Coyote for outstanding team coverage when you need it most. Thanks for watching Richmond's very own Channel 9.
If you love local sports, you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join your host, Michael Watkins, and Samantha Burford as they cover sports news for the greater Madison County area. Get your local sports news every Monday night from 6 to 7 p.m. on WBON Channel 9 and on radio at Y92.5, V99.3, and WKXO Sports Radio 103.5. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by Aero Auto Glass, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop's Small Engine Repair.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach, it's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with a new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
It's that time of year when we are day and night driving with our kids all over. Your car never stops. At AMCO Transmissions, we make sure to keep you rolling. We have the latest technology, certified technicians, and longest warranty to keep your vehicles running strong. We specialize in all foreign and domestic transmissions, drivetrain, or just general maintenance. Did you know at AMCO, the average customer saves $1,800 in comparison to the dealer? And AMCO has a longer warranty. Come see us at AMCO Transmission for the best service and the cheapest prices around. AA MCO.
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond has you covered with all your battery needs, plus they're your local stop for U-Haul and your vehicle key and fob headquarters. Check out their new auto detail shop, Aces Detailing, located at Batteries Unlimited. They do simple detailing with a deep, thorough clean for the inside, wash and wax options for the outside, and a deep clean of the engine bay when your ride is dirty. Check out Aces Detailing at Batteries Unlimited.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON TV Channel 9. Well, a Pike County man, Alex Uhas, has been indicted on multiple charges, including murder in connection with the death of his mother, Paulette Mullins. The indictment occurred on October the 14th when police responded to a call at a home on Old Wagner Station Road. Uhas allegedly made threats towards law enforcement, leading to a standoff that lasted for several hours. A Pike County grand jury indicted Uhas on 1 count of murder, 2 counts of third-degree terroristic threatening, and 1 count of assault third degree. The murder charge carries a potential sentence of life in prison or 20 to 50 years. Uhas is currently being held at the Pike County Detention Center. His arraignment in Pike County Circuit Court has not yet been scheduled. Well, it is definitely getting to be the Christmas season out there. Make sure you get out this weekend and do all the fun things that are happening. You can take a look at that parade from a couple of years ago. That parade again tomorrow night. We're going to have that coverage here on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting. We'll have Kelly and Samantha out there just giving you a play-by-play of all the floats as they come by. They're going to be starting, I think, about 6:45 and expected to be right there on Main Street, probably around 7 p.m. And just lots of great fun out there. Make sure you bundle up. It looks like it's going to be very cool out in the area. After that, there's a charity concert that's at Chenault Vineyard. That's from Miss Witt's Christmas party to help the underprivileged children in Estill County. It's halfway to Hazard, and Taylor Austin Dye should be a great concert tomorrow night. Have a wonderful Thursday. Of course, we'll be right back here tomorrow. More news, weather, and sports. I'll see you tomorrow, live at 5.